Hi there, and welcome to my first YouTube video. I've been thinking about doing this for a while, and it turns out it's not that hard to screen record on Vimeo. Um, don't know why I put it off for so long. Um, so our family has been doing Daveish for a few years now. We've managed to pay off quite a lot of debt with it. We've been on it for maybe 3 years. Actually, no, longer than that, before my daughter was born. So around 5 years we've been on the Daveish, I would say, plan. And we're based in the southwest in the UK. And I just wanted to show you our monthly budget, like how we manage it, um, and yeah, just what it looks like really. Um, hopefully to inspire some more people on their debt-free journey. So the app I'm using is the Every Dollar app, just on my laptop. I did manage to figure out a back doorway to get it on my phone, which I'd highly recommend because it's just really good on the go to, if you're grocery shopping. See, so you can tell I've been watching a lot of Dave groceries. If I've gone food shopping, or if you need to look at your categories, then it's just super easy on the app. When I didn't have it on my phone, physically sitting down and logging into a laptop, it's a bit more arduous. It takes a bit more time. So I'd highly recommend the app. So yeah, I'll just crack straight on then. So for May 2023, this is the budget that we put together. I get paid around the 25th of the month. So this is the budget I put together before the 25th of April. And we're kind of coming to the end of our month because I'm going to be getting paid in another 4 days. So I just wanted to do like a little review, and then I'll post another video in 5 days of the new budget. So we've got our child benefit. We now have 2 children. The second one is only 2 months old, so it's really weird to see that figure being higher. My wages came in at 2286.88, and my husband's wages came in at 195736. I've started up a little Etsy shop. It's only in the very, very early days. It's super tricky with a baby to get anything done. But it's getting there. So that was 20. Obviously it says it's in dollars, but it is in pounds. We managed to save from the last budget £220.99. So we rolled that over into this budget. Okay, so we've got our emergency fund here, which is £1,000. This is the savings category. We've got the car. So basically, we've got both of our cars having service and MOTs at the same time. So basically, this month we sank quite a lot of money into the car fund. So we already had what did we have? We already had £308 in it. We had a £300 repair last month, so that took us down to 300, and then we added another 700 this month just to cover service and MOT for the other car, and then the second car had its repair done this month. That was 189. So yeah, that means we've got £800 in the kitty. And actually our first family car broke down yesterday, so it'll be interesting to see how much that is. Luckily it's nearly the end of the month, so next month we'll be able to add some more to that fund, because with the unexpected repair and the service and the MOT, I don't imagine that's going to be cheap. But hey ho, eh? So we've got a little home sinking fund here. So I added £100 to that this month. We're doing bits and pieces in the garden, but actually we haven't. We had £33 from last month, and we carried it over, and we've added 100, but we've not. I've not had a chance, to be honest, to get to the garden centre. So um, yeah, that's just sitting there. Clothing. We had a couple of big purchases for clothing this month. So last month we were in negative. We were carrying over minus £10, and then I topped it up with £200, and we had some fairly big expenses this month. My husband's a chef, and he had to buy like more work clothes. My daughter needed some like summer uniform stuff. She then simultaneously decided to have a growth spurt and grow out of all of her shoes. So that's two different sets of trainers we had to purchase. And I mean, I'm 2 months postpartum. I don't fit into anything. So I bought myself a couple of bits. And clothing is expensive, although I do try to buy secondhand. Um, yeah, expensive. So actually, we're coming towards the end of the month and we're minus 40 on clothing, which isn't ideal, but next month will be much, much more chill in terms of clothing purchases. So that will just top up. This is the sinking fund for my side hustle. So I added the income from it. So the 2079, added it to what I had, which was a grand sum of £24. And then I added my 2079 to it. But then I've had some business expenses. So yeah, I've got £32 in there currently. And then as I'm on maternity leave right now, I'm planning to bring bits and pieces of income in, but before basically we've been putting some money away for stalk mode to top up our income when my maternity pay kind of kicks in, which it'll kick in as of not the next month, it will be the month after that. So although I'm planning to bring in extra bits and pieces of income, it'll be good to just have that extra bit of money to just chuck in an extra 200-300 into the main account, if we have an expense, or yeah. But I mean, if I get to the end of my maternity leave and there's still money there from stalk mode, it'll roll directly into our debt. Hope this is making sense. This is quite a heavy video for the first one. So, and then we come to our expenses, which I'm probably gonna completely reorganize these for the next video. So we've got our internet. It's what's it called when it's like underground? It's like cable. We're in a new build. So it's like high speed fiber optic, and we're very limited with the providers we can actually go with. So this is the cheapest one. We've got our mortgage, which was 797.48. TV license 13.25. My mobile phone, so it's super cheap. I've just got like a SIM only handset. Home insurance is 20.52. My husband's mobile phone is 31, which he's going to look into reducing. He's just on a SIM only contract as well, but O2 recently put their prices up in April. It was 27.99, so he's looking to get a cheaper deal. British Gas, so we're the British Gas for gas and electric. At the moment, we're paying 167.97. They are reviewing it at the end of the month. We've got like a nice little buffer, so hopefully that can come down. It's just energy prices are crazy, so I just wanted to pay in, what they recommended for a few months. We do have solar panels, but who knows with the price increases what will come out. So that'll be fun in 4 days to just see I looked at my statement, and last year at this time of the month, we paid at this time of the year because we pay quarterly. It came out for as £244. So it'll be interesting to see how much more. And we've got some subscriptions. So we've got Spotify, Netflix. I said we were doing Daveish, Amazon Prime. Our council tax is 193, which awful, awful. But again, it is what it is. I'm a nurse, so I have to pay my union fees, which is 1640. And then this month I had my NMC fee, £30. I get to pay for the privilege of being a nurse. Our water is 35 a month. I just pay every month, and that seems to be working out quite well at the moment. I don't know over summer we've filled the paddling pool once. I've not done much plant watering, which is why everything's sort of dying, but so we'll see how much that goes up by. And then I pay 6 weekly for a window cleaner, and that came out this month. This is something that will probably be cut when I go on to maternity pay. I'm actually looking at alternative providers to see if we can get it any cheaper, but this may be something that goes. It is a luxury. Um, although there is a big luxury later on, which will really, really, I imagine people will not understand if we're paying down debt why we have this. But so petrol we've got at 250. We've got like a tenner left to last us 4 days, but both the cars are full, so it should be fine. Grocery budget, we've got £50 left, but we did budget 500 for the month. And eating out, I mean, we always go over with eating out, but we are doing much better this month. So what I will probably do is I'll top that up a little bit, just so we're even, and maybe add like an extra fiver. So top it up by £20 just for like if we want a coffee or something, or if my daughter wants a cake or something at the gym, then at least that's there. So the myth category is basically for like things like parking and just unexpected little bits. I think I had to buy my daughter some more uniform name labels. So that came out of there. So that's 30. We've got a PlayStation subscription as well. My husband likes Call of Duty, so that's his thing. Contact lenses, that's £27 a month. That's not every month. I use Hubble, but I was getting short, so I needed them. Childcare, I'm currently on maternity leave, so that's £0 and will be £0 for the foreseeable future, which is quite nice. So David Lloyd, this is our gym membership. Myself and my daughter are members, and she does her swimming. Yeah, and it's like it's a big expense. It's like a luxury. We use it a lot for the childcare element. So they run like groups, like 2-hour kids clubs and things. So we use it a lot. We're there probably like 5 days a week. So it is a luxury. We use it a lot. It may be something we have to cut moving forward. It's something we've discussed as a family, and we can always rejoin, so it's not the end of the world. So yeah, that is there. We have a membership for Creeley as well, because like we just love it. We love Creeley. That may give away our location. We're in Devon, so yeah, we love it. It's we do use it. We go maybe once or twice a month, and we don't spend any money really. We just take a picnic and chill. So I think moving forward into the school holidays in the summer, we'll be using that a lot more. This month, my husband had dentist, and we've got a super antisocial dog. So we take her to a secure field once a week for a proper run. Otherwise, she's just on lead all the time, which isn't fun. Rosie had like my daughter. She got a toy. It's like a magnet game thing, like a building educational toy. So that was on. Oh, and my husband has another current account, which basically story time. Um, I took his debit card for something and I forgot to give it back. And so he had to use his other debit card for a purchase, and then he went into his overdraft and he didn't check. So when he did check at the time I did the budget, he was like, "Oh, gone into overdraft." So we paid it off, and like we've just added a little buffer just in case like other overdraft fees come out, just to stop him going back into overdraft with the overdraft fee. And this is my friend's birthday present. She's 40 years old, and unfortunately, I've just had a baby. She's planning like a big camping trip. Can't go because got a baby and a 4-year-old. So I thought I'd get her like a super nice present to make up for it. And then we got car insurance. So we got 2 cars. So we've got the 2 car insurances, 2 car tax. I've got a little bit of injury insurance and my life insurance, and we've got our breakdown. We get that through our bank, so it's not just breakdown; it's like different stuff. And then we've got our debt. So we've currently got 3 debts, um, and it's come down a lot. So, and all these balances are wrong as well, apart from that one. So, the smallest debt at the moment is it's 6,100, and it's actually a test. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it's Capital One. I recently changed it to a 0% again. So yeah, this is the lowest debt. It's about 6,500. The minimum payment is 199. Our balloon payment is 460. So we paid 460 this month. And then if I can I move it? Can I like move it up? How do I move? There is a way to like move things. Oh, I think it's an order of like the balance, I think. Okay, that's fine. So actually, it's my credit card is smaller than the loan. We've got a loan. The loan is sitting about roughly 10,000, and the minimum payment is 193. And then we owe parents around 10 grand. So the order of it is going to be my credit card, his loan, and his mum. So these are our biggest debts. We've got rid of a lot of other ones. So maybe I'll do a video, if required, or if requested, of our previous debts and kind of like where we've come on our journey. But this is where we are so far. So yeah. So if we get the summary. So this month again, 4,633 income. So we've done like £1,000 in kind of sinking funds, and actually no, it is just sinking funds this month because of the car, because we're anticipating next month to be quite expensive in terms of car. And debt is 653 payments to debt. That's 14% of the income, which is a lot better to what it used to be. In terms of, yeah, we were just drowning. Again, like we are doing Daveish, and our income has gone up since then, but our debt repayments were like a much higher percentage at one point. Yeah, so that's that's our video for April 2023. I'll do another one in a few days, just explaining the budget for April. And I hope, for those watching, I hope you've enjoyed it. if you would like to like it and subscribe, that would be fabulous. Any questions?